Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Fort News Wild West. I'm your host, Isaiah Cody, and
I'm Aaron Dorman.
And today we're going to be discussing the topic of would you rather go to a fun concert or have a great night out with your friends at a school dance? And actually, this concert that we're going to be talking about today is called Life in Color. Life in Color is a nationwide tour that travels around the nation, obviously, and appeals to people who listen to electric dance music. The special thing about this concert, though, is that there's paint sprayed everywhere. It's the world's biggest paint party, where thousands of people come from all over the nation to attend and party with multiple people in a large group of awesomeness. Big names attend this concert and play at the concert, such as Carnage.com. Some you may notice and some you may not. But yeah, that's what we're going, either LIC or prom, and here's prom.
Prom, it's a traditional high school dance. It's the big one. It's the big end of the school year dance. It's the one you remember about. It's the one you tell your kids about. Unless you go to a huge concert like that. You see, prom is a big deal, apparently. A lot of people like prom. It's the norm. And I'm not saying that prom isn't fun, but let's just say there's no paint and the music is a little different.
Alright, so there you have it, folks. We're going to go ahead and get out there in the field, ask people which would they rather go to, ask a few opinions. Would you rather go to a giant paint party with a bunch of your friends, have a great time, have a great night? Would you rather take a nice night out, get all dressed up, have a nice dinner, and go to a fancy dance with your friends? Thank you.
I'm here with Caitlin Durbin. Caitlin, are you going to prom or Life in Color?
I'm going to prom this year.
Why?
Because it's senior year.
Oh, okay. So you feel obligated to go because it's your senior year and it's your last chance to go.
Yes.
Well, that's just fantastic. But what about Life in Color makes you not want to go to that and rather go to prom, other than it being your senior year?
There are plenty of other raves that I could go to, and Life in Color will be back in September. So if I do feel like I really wanted to go, I can go in September.
That is a fantastic point. Thank you, Caitlin.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we're here today with Coach Kyle getting a little bit of a different perspective on the topic of Life in Color or prom. If you were a senior in high school and it was your senior prom, do you think you would go to a fun party with your friends, such as Life in Color, or go to your senior prom as expected?
I could see the positives out of both of them. Prom is one of those things I think that moms really are sentimental about. But I mean, if you got an opportunity to go to one heck of a party, with all your friends, then I could definitely see the reason in doing that as well.
We're definitely seeing about a lot of both-sided answers, but if you had to choose right now, in this next 5 seconds, what would you do?
Are my friends with me at this?
Yeah, everybody's there.
We're going to the party.
Point proven. Okay, thank you for your time.
Anytime.
I'm here with Kai No.
Hello, I am Kai.
Kai, are you going to LIC or prom?
Well, I am going to LIC.
Why?
Well, last year it was a lot of fun, so I decided I'm going again.
So you're a repeater. You've been to LIC before.
I am.
Interesting. So it was so much fun that you just don't want to go to your senior prom.
It was. It was.
So prom was just out of the question for you?
It is.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Kai.
Okay, now we're here with Tyler, asking him the same question. Are you going to prom or Life in Color?
If I wanted to pick between the two, I'd probably go to prom because most of my friends are going to prom, and I know LSC. I've heard a lot of good things about LSC, and I heard that it's a lot of fun. You get really crazy, but you can get really crazy at prom, and so it's kind of like either or. It's just a different person,
Right.
Either or.
Was Life in Color even an option for you, or was it just a no-brainer to go to prom pretty much?
It was kind of like a debatable kind of thing because I wanted to go to prom, get the prom experience, but I also, was kind of like, should I go to LSC and get the experience as well? But I was like, oh well.
Right.
So I'm going to prom this year.
It's coming back in September. Do you think you would go then, or is it just a thing you would
Yes,
do?
I'd go then because I'd already be graduated, and then I can get experience the proms in high school, but then I can also go to LSC out of high school.
Perfect.
And we have Zoe Birdie with us. And so we're just going to ask you a few questions. Are you going to prom or LIC?
I'm going to prom.
Alright, what made you want to go to prom?
I figured it's the last time all of us seniors can be together, and there will be other chances for Life in Color. So I just want to have that last high school experience.
Yeah. So did you even think about going to LIC this year, or was it just 100% prom?
I thought about going to Life in Color, but I figured I'd have other chances to go to Life in Color.
Exactly. So, Life in Color is coming back in September, so you're thinking about going to that one?
Yes, definitely.
Well, thank you, Zoe.
Okay, and here we are now with Mallory Kraft asking her again the same question. Are you going to be going to your senior prom or Life in Color?
I'm going to Life in Color because I went to prom last year and it was not as fun as I thought it was going to be, and the food wasn't very good and the music was like not very good dancing music. And you can really dance at Life in Color. That's my kind of music.
So you've been to Life in Color before?
I have been to Life in Color before, and it was 10 times better than prom. So that's why I'm choosing to go to Life in Color over prom.
That was a very good, definite answer. Thanks for your time, Mallory.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Cole Albright. He has not been to prom or Life in Color, so we're going to get an unbiased opinion on which one he would like to go to. How about it, Cole?
Well, I want to go to Life in Color because all my friends went last year and I just heard it was a lot of fun. I don't want to miss out twice, so I just heard prom's no fun. So
Yeah, I mean-
Life in Color with the homies is what I'm going to do.
That sounds like a grand time. I think you're going with me, honestly.
I think I am.
But yeah, it's going to be a great time, man. We're going to have a lot of fun.
I can't wait, bro.
You heard it here, folks.
Okay, now we're here with Miss Noonan, getting another teacher's perspective on whether you would go to Life in Color or prom. So, Miss Noonan, would you rather go to Life in Color or your senior prom if you're still in high school?
I would most likely choose my senior prom, but some factors would play in, like if I had a date or not. If I didn't have a serious date or someone who I was interested in going with, I might choose Life in Color, but on the other hand, it is my senior prom. I don't ever get to do that again. I think that this rave, if I know correctly, does happen quite often, so
Yeah,
you
it's
could go
actually coming back later this year in September.
Okay, so I can go to that at another time. So a few factors would weigh in, but again, if it was my senior prom, I probably would choose that because it's my senior prom. I never get that opportunity to go to that again.
Totally understandable. But you would be interested in maybe going if it wasn't on the same date?
I would definitely go if it wasn't on the same date. But again, if I had to weigh my options, senior prom versus Life in Color, same date, I would most likely choose senior prom.
Right. Awesome. Thank you for your time.
I'm here with Nadine Abuhamda. She's got a pretty unique perspective on her decision of Life in Color or prom. How about it?
So if I had the option between Life in Color and prom, I would probably pick prom. But my date, who goes to another school, is unable to come to our prom, and I am able to go to his. So I figured I'd spend West prom at Life in Color and not miss out on my junior prom at another school.
So love-driven Nadine has taken her talents to prom at a different school. She will be going to LIC during this prom. She's got pretty good problem-solving skills, and she kind of figured it out on her own. We're pretty proud of her.